Howdy, Dawn of Titan gamers. My name is Ryan. I'm here today to talk to you about an issue which affects us all, which is exploited accounts. And what I'm going to share with you today is four things. I'm going to share with you evidence that this account here, Bilibili, level 28, 25 Castle, is an exploited account. It is absolutely, the evidence is overwhelming, and it is undeniable that this, without question, is an exploited account. I'm going to secondly share with you how it has affected our entire server, or our entire league. Hundreds of players have been negatively affected by this account. How we have done our duty, our due diligence to bring it to the attention of Natural Motion Games, Zynga, the producers of Dawn of Titans, and how no action has been taken. And how, under those conditions, the game just really isn't playable. I like the game, I love the game, but I would have to ask any existing players, if you've had this type of challenge, to know that you're not alone, and to see it's actually might be worse than you thought, and then you can make a decision as to whether you keep on playing. And to others who haven't started playing Dawn of Titans and have looked at it and thought, hey, this is a really cool game, I agree with you. But until this challenge of this is a God mode account, it is nothing short of that. And let me go ahead and just dive right into it. So this account, you can see it's castle level 25, which is the max level possible in the game. And I'm going to go ahead and take a closer look at the account here, the profile. Thanks to some very helpful people with Natural Motion Games' support, and some helpful people on the forums as well. There's a few things we've determined about this account. First, Dawn of Titans was launched officially December 8th, 2016. If you look at this account, its ID, what you see after Bilibili #, begins with a J. That J means it's a retail account. It did not exist in the beta period, which was over a year-long beta period where more things could have happened. This account is less than 90 days old. In fact, when the league began, it was no more. If it was started the day the game released, which is the longest, give it all the benefit of the doubt in the world, it's 11 weeks old. Now, when you look at the account, you can say, man, this person got to, the max level possible in the game in 11 weeks. Is that even possible? It doesn't seem that way, but let's give him all the credit in the world. Let's say he's Bill Gates, or has Bill Gates' money, and let's say he paid, a person, Chinese guy, whatever, to play the account, or a team of them to play the account 24/7. Could possibly, theoretically, you get the account to castle level 25, maybe. But what you're looking and seeing here is all of his lands, and they're all VP lands. They're all lakes and forests and so forth, and he has what I presume to be the max 30 of them. And all of them are max level. They're all level 25. So this person collected the max number of lakes and other VP lands, and that's not what's so impressive. But together with the 30 lands and his garrison, that's 31 defensive areas. And when you click through and look at them, notice the Titan here is level 50. And you click on another, the Titan is level 50. Well, as you click through, 22 of the Titans are level 50, and the other 9 Titans are level 40. So let's talk about that for a moment. For the first 2 months of the game, it was not possible to buy Titans beyond level 1. But about a month ago, it was released to where you could buy level 40 Titans. Now, everyone has complained that even with the 10 times event increasing the odds, nobody's getting the level 40 Titans. It is extremely, extremely rare. And doing my simple math and my estimates, it would to get 22 level 40 Titans, tens and tens of thousands of US dollars, maybe $100,000. But let's say this guy spent it. Let's say this guy bought just a massive amount of money and spent it all getting these 22 level 4, 40 level Titans, which is the max the game gives. There is no way possible to take a single level 40 Titan and get it to level 50, even if you played 24/7. I don't know if that's a week, 2 weeks, a month, what have you. There is no way to get it that way in less than 4 days. And to do it 22 times, absolutely, completely impossible. There is no way, no matter how rich you are, or how much money you have, 24/7 people, the best people in the world playing this account, there is no way to get 22 level 50 accounts. Now, this is clearly an exploited account. So what do? We go ahead, as per the game, asks, we go ahead and select the account, we click report to report it. And please enter the reason. We explain that it's an exploited account and why. I've done it. Others in my ally have done it. Others who aren't in my ally but in the league, have shared that, hey, they agree and they're doing it too. We went on the forums and Reddit and other places and shared this experience that we had. And others have shared that they've reported it, yet Zynga, Natural Motion Games haven't taken any action. I then went ahead and did a customer service where I took the screenshots, submitted it, explained the logic. Still nothing. So here's how overwhelmingly this one account changes the game. These VP lands collectively together, when you look at them, they give 390 per hour VP. And if you do the math, it's a little less just simply for logging into the game. For nothing but logging into the game, this account generates 300,000 almost VP every week, which is a day, 300,000 a day. Over 2 million a week. But then when you add the level 40 and level 50 Titans, remember, Titans amplify the benefits of lands. So you get to in the area of 450,000 VP a day from these lands. Over 3 million a week VP just simply for logging in. Now, we're currently in Gold League, which, on the one hand, it's a lower league, but it's not bronze, it's not silver, it's a lower league. But if you look, his account alone by itself, with no other help from anybody, beats 47 other allies. All the people in that ally have been beaten by this one account just existing. But it gets worse than that. It gets far worse. If you take a look at this person, what he did is he went ahead and sent invites to every single player in the league, every single one, saying, hey, come join me, I'll hook you up. Look at his units donated, 367 donated units. It's more than the next 10 people in his ally combined. It is a massive amount. And what he's giving when he gives those units, he's giving level 25 Goliaths. It is beyond overwhelming when you're in Gold League and you have players who a high level, a castle level 13 is considered high level. At the tops of the server, it's not just high, it's at the tops of the game here, and low level players with castle level 9s and so forth, can easily take out the top players because they have 2 level 25 Goliaths as reinforcements. So he can amplify it and make it to where all 50 players in his ally can beat literally anybody on the server. And he has done that. And then what's more, this account, nobody on the server could begin to touch his weakest. He has 400,000 defense on his castle. He has 300,000 on his lands. The highest defenses on the server are 100,000. Okay, so nobody can even begin to touch him. He can attack anybody. It is complete and utter God mode in every way. And he expanded that God mode because he started this league. There was nobody in his ally, a few people, dead accounts, whatever, and he recruited everybody to it. So he took players away from all these various allies where they were gaming with others, having fun, doing their thing, pulled them to their ally, gave them God mode also, the 25 level Goliaths, and completely changed the league for hundreds of players. This account shouldn't exist. This is the biggest exploit that exists in the game, and no action is being taken. And what's worse, this is easily preventable. There should be a script or a query, something out there saying, hi, what's the highest, what's the most an active player could have? 4, 5, 6 level 50 Titans. Okay, if you have more than that, show me all the players with more than that, and then see how they exploited the game. So, disappointed to see this account in existence. Disappointed. I'm doing this in hopes that it'll help the next league that is going to face him, and other players who might be deciding whether to stay with the game or not, or consider whether to play the game or not. I just hope you guys don't fall victim to this player like we did, and sharing the experience. Best of luck all. Thanks.